Hello there, everyone. Thank you for stopping by, Elizabeth Tarot. I hope you're doing wonderful. I'm going to look into your message today, and thank you for those whom subscribe, like, and share, and comment on my channel. Thank you for helping me, move my channel up, growing much more than I am now. Thank you for those who just stopping by. You're welcome all to the message. So right now I'm going to use quite a few decks for our reading. It just depends on the timing that we have. But I shuffle them all and I'm going to remove the tarot deck for a second here and then remove the cord and continue to use a Oracle Tarot decks for now. We'll see what we have. Okay. Now I'm going to go ahead and ask the universe what you need to know at this point. Universe, can you please let my viewer know what message do they need to know right now? I'm going to go ahead and draw the message. All right, from the bottom, we have a chariot, the major arcana here, okay, the rewarding. What you may not be able to see coming, what you may not be able to see coming. Universe, can you provide us with the message? I'm going to move in to a pentacle. What action do they need to take now? I'm going to do the Seven of Pentacles since it's face up. What action is my viewer need to take right now? Universe, can you provide us with the information that we need to know, please? Be kindly and provide with one information with layer with a lot of the energy here. We know that, don't we? All right, we have strength. So we have two major arcana, everyone, and two of pentacle. Okay, so let's take a look into the chariot. You see the chariot is major arcana, is a life. When the major arcana card present into our reading, this is a major life event in the spiritual guidance of the chariot. You see the individuals in this chariot with the black horse and the white horse. You see that, everyone? So it looks like something is ending and beginning of the situation or opportunity here, or I can say that's the moon, that's the sun. Okay, so this chariot is working days and night. And also the opportunity, whatever that didn't go well for you, and you now have a new beginning. So it looks like both are parallel here. Okay, so subconscious minds are in the white here. So chariot is number 7. Right? Number 7, chariot, the warrior. And you see the angel or you wearing the green, we have the energies of giving birth, the growth or abundance, the fertility, or maybe balancing and receiving of certain recognition here. Okay. And you know, green is a symbolize of growth for your physically, your emotionally, and spiritually. And sometimes it's point to material being, for example, money and material flourishing. Okay. And also that remind you green is so important to mastering and expanding oneself or the surrounding. Okay. So this is a card of abundance, the growth. Could be a healing for someone, or could just ask you to go out and enjoy the nature. When is the last time that you actually going out, because being outside, you absorb in all the freshness of the universe, give you a clear mind, give you a better mood. Okay, for some of you, overall, you have energies of the rewarding that coming from your hard work. You're focusing on your project, your work, your life, your business now is blooming and rewarding coming from that persistence of your hard work. This is a successful, abundant balancing that you have in your path. You prioritize what is important to you, you determine to make things work, and then it's become this success rewarding and willpower to say, I'm going to make that work no matter what. Okay. Or maybe you are coming home and your public or your communities are recognizing you. You are someone important. Okay, a public recognition, someone's very important. So this is what you need to know. So basically, stay constant with what you are doing. Don't give up. Okay, work day, work night, work. In um, the rain and the snow and the sun, whatever that may be. Keep persistent. That's what you need to know. So don't give up. What you may not be see coming, all of that hard work, you might be putting yourself through a lot of difficulty. Okay, someday you probably juggling around, try to make your priority to fall into where it need to be, or maybe you're working really, really hard. You have multitask, try to balance your responsibility. Could be pertaining to your money, because the pentacle, the disc, talking about your either your health, your wealth, your money, your physical world, and material world here. Are you planting seed? Okay, planning your future here. You want to be stable, stability. Okay, and you could be a relationship. Okay, or work ethics here. Okay, so overall, you are able to balance things out, even though you see the ocean where your situation is ups and down. You try to stay with that. Basically, something you're gonna have to make the choice, like, how do I go from here? Now I'm juggling around trying to make things work. Okay, you have too many things going on, because perhaps some of you may have a difficulty with the money. Maybe some of you are planning the seed for the future. Okay? So when you're planning, you choose the best soil, the best opportunity, the best of the best fertilizer, and ensure your plant or your seed receiving the sun and extra care that you're able to provide it. Once you do so, let that grow. Try to stay balanced and try not to rush, because when you're planning your future, it's not going to grow overnight. That seed need to grow and then bloom and then give you a fruit. See that? So don't worry, and you just need to go on your way and allow the process to take place. Okay, so two, why are you so suffering? Because it's requiring you to use your own inner intellect, your inner intuition to guide you what you need to do. So don't ignore it. You can do it. you don't have to suffer anymore because within you, you have that energy. If you just calm down enough, give that opportunity for yourself to use your own intellect, your own intuition to solve what you have to do here. Okay? So you can do it. Number 7, you planting the seed, you will be success because the right here, 7 is a chariot right here. You've been recognized. You are rewarding from your hard work. See that? That's what you may not see coming. 7 and 7. 7 of Pentacle, planning, give an extra effort, do your investment, time to rest now because you're going to have that rewarding and success and abundance coming toward you. Okay, and you see that's green, and that's green because if you are in the mess, if you use your intellect, your plan will grow. Okay, your future will grow when you be patient and allow the seed and the plant, your action to bloom and give you the fruit. Okay, so what action that you have now? Be strong. Be strong. Have your power and allow the growth to begin. Allow your healing to take place. Allow your new beginning to grow the way it needs to grow because the strength is energies of personal power. Ask you to be persistent, ask you to be calm, ask you to be assertive, ask you to be kind, ask you to be compassionate, and you can bring the internal aggression. Perhaps you have an internal aggression. You can calm it down to be patient and wait. Okay? And perhaps you can calm the ferocious situation beside your internal ferocious. For example, you are in the limbo right here, 2 of Pentacle. You have a hard time jogging around the job, maybe you work too many jobs, maybe you don't managing your money well, now you are short of money. It's asking you, do you have enough strength to balancing your money situation? Because inside you are screaming for help. You would take that action to do so. Okay? So I can see here that you are rewarding and recognition of your success because you planning and you are going to stay alignment, and the action you need to take is allow the plant to grow and be patient, have the inner strength to tell you to calm down, allow the success to grow. Okay, let's just look into more of the messages here. What more additional information is my viewer need to know now? Universe, can you provide us with additional information? Look at this. You have the hermit, the God himself show up to tell you, my child, you have the light. You have the intuition, intellect to guide you yourself to the finish line to be success. You can see the God himself carry the wand in the yellow. That is the brightness guide you your way to where you need to be. That is the wisdom right there. You see that? communicate clearly to you that I illuminate the pathway to you, to your success. You don't have to be in the dark. You can do it. See that? Because the God Himself, this creation, the God Himself allow you the clarity to see your pathway, allow you to have your new beginning. You see that one? And give you opportunity for your growth right here. Okay? So what else do we have here? If you need to make a shift, make a change, you do that. If you know that your foundation is not solid when you are in the limbo, make the shift, make the change in order for you to be very success as energy of chariot and energy of seven of pentacle and energy of strength. Your foundation must be very strong. You see that? Right now, if your foundation is not strong, it's going to grow, but it's going to tumble down. It's asking you to build or to reset your foundation. When you grow, it's going to grow tall, it's going to grow strong, it's going to take off with the solid without falling. Okay? What else do we have here? Yes, you look into your bright future. You said, I got it. I'm going to go for it. I'm going to make the shift. I'm going to make the change. I'm going to explore because you have right here, a ray of sunshine to guide you, because a ray of sunshine is a promise embodying of warmth and light, stimulate the growth, stimulate the security. See that? So you are going to expand your project. You're going to be happy. It's going to grow with you taking action, compassion of your energy to create what you are going to do here. Could be your love life, could be your career, could be the life path, could be your passion, your purpose, your enterprise. Growing in green with compassion and moving forward. You see where the two ones are already stay still, comfortable, and the growth, and the third one you are leaning on it with the promise of seeing things clear. You're going to use your own higher wisdom to start your new beginning in white. You give yourself a chance of self-discovery, opportunity to go forward with growth. You use your own higher wisdom to eliminating your intervention to go forward with your life journey. What else do we have here? We have a Queen of Wands. See this? You are going to be really success. You're guiding by the King himself, the owner of your creativities, the owner of your career path, the owner of the life path. He is it. Make things grow. You see the yellow? He's going to give you a intellect, the wisdom to guide you in your journey with love and guidance from him, with a sense of calmness. He's going to guide you from the sea, even though the pathway might be difficult, but he's going to guide you to your journey where you need to be, right there. Okay, what else do we have here? May we have one more messages. Perhaps once you were lost, but now you're going to be found. Okay, what was lost is about to be found now, thanks to universe and God and the fairy. They're going to help you to find where you need to go. Okay, find things and pathway where you need to make your journey to. Let's do one of the message. It said, trust the universe will guide you. God and universe will always lead you. You manifest, you ask, you lean on. When you do that, be very, very quiet. Listen to the answer. You'll get an answer. Okay? So that is a reading for you for right now. I hope it resonates. I hope it's applied. Remember, I'm the messenger. Take in what resonates and simply leave the rest. Some of those I know is applied to you somehow, some way. Before then, stay blessed, stay determined, and pushing toward your journey. I'll see you in the next video. Take care. Bye bye.